Hey, Tionna, Nyree here. So today's video is going to be about how to make money online. Before I get into this video, I just want to discuss the elephant in the room. So I'm using my new tripod stand, and I'm also working on lighting. So tripod stand is working great. It's the lighting I have to work on. So it is creating shadows in the background. You can see this is my phone on the tripod stand, and then you can see like I can see all my shadow behind me in the video. All right, so now that we got that out the way, so today's video is going to be on the want and the how, because most people get stuck between the want and the how to make money online. All right, so I'm going to bring you from the want, because the want should already be within you, right? The desire should already be within you, and if it is, then you just need to know how to get to the how, and that's where people get stuck. So I'm gonna bring you from the want to the how, okay? Of how to make money online. So like for instance, my kids call them memes. I've shared this with you before. My kids call them memes, the pictures with the words online, whatever. I call them memes because they're spelled M-E-M-E, and M-E is spelled me, so memes, whatever. That's my argument. That's my point. I'm sticking to it. It's the English language, so. I posted a meme the other day on Facebook, and in the meme, I'll say it the way my children say it, just for the sake of this video. In the meme, it said, if I paid you $80, it said something along these lines. If I pay you $80 to post ads, daily on Facebook, would you do it? And of course, people are usually like, oh yeah, me, I would, I'm in. And then that's the one. They want to make money, doing it. They want to make money working online, but then you give them the how, and they get lost in the how. I normally give people steps. I try to give people baby steps, and a lot of times that's for their own benefit, to see where they're at, and not push them or rush them, but just to let people take things slowly, because it is a lot to take in. You're not gonna be a millionaire overnight. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest that that's just not how it works. Not in a real legit company. It's not gonna happen that way. All right, so I take people through baby steps. Step one for me is you have to have goals. If you don't have goals, like you're gonna die quick. Your business is going to fail. It's going to die. All right, your business is not going to go anywhere. You're never going to be successful without goals. So number one for me is you have to have goals. You have to know what it is you want. You have to know what it is that you plan to achieve. And I say set high goals. Why not? Set high goals for yourself. Whatever it is you think you can't do, whatever pops in your head that you think you can't do, because 9 times out of 10 you thought of a goal of how successful you want to be and what you want to do, and immediately there's a thought that pops in your head that says, oh, you can't do that. That's the goal you set. Matter of fact, go higher than that. All right, so step one, set goals. If you can't set goals, then off the bat, that's not a person that I want to do business with, because they're already setting themselves up for failure. All right, so that's the first thing you do after the want. After the want, next thing you want to do is you have to find a company that you want to work for that is a reputable company. There's many different things that you can do online, but I particularly, one of the things that my main business that I work with online, I should say, is a particular company called MCA. Now this company, why I find them reputable and why I think it was a good move for me, is because it is a company that has a high rating with the Better Business Bureau. Okay, the company is legit. You have to sign W-9 forms. You have to sign, the proper paperwork with the government to be able to work for the company. You have to have a certain age. You have to be age 18. So this company has, standards like any other company in the United States, right? On top of that, this company has been around since 1926. So you want to be with a company that is in good standing, and you want to be with a company that's been here for a while. They stood the test of time. They're going to be here, right? All right, the next thing you want to do when you get started in your business is, after you find a reputable company, you have to then have leads. That is an important part of your business when it comes to marketing online and having an online business to be successful. You have to have leads, okay? So how do you get leads? Well, there's a number of ways. You can pay for leads. Okay, you can pay by doing solo ads. You can do Facebook ads, which you know, is another way you can get ads. You can go to Facebook groups where you see individuals are looking for jobs already. So individuals that are looking for jobs, looking to work for home in certain groups, such as you might go to hiring agencies and they have Facebook groups, and you know, post on there that, hey, if you're looking to work from home, contact me. I normally tell people, contact me with your email information and contact me with your resume. So send me your resume if this is what you're interested in. Okay. And what that does is that tells you a lot about an individual. It gives you their information. It tells you, you know, what type of individual they are. That's somebody who they're already showing you that they're driven, right? So you want to have leads. You want to get your leads. All right. And then from there, you want to follow up with your leads. Okay. One thing with them giving you a resume, you now have their email address and you have their phone number, right? So you can follow up and contact and stay in contact with them, communicate with them through different, you know, different formats. So you build a connection with your prospects. I've said this on other videos. All right. So after that, your business will begin to grow. Your business will begin to prosper. All right. Next thing you want to make sure you do after, you know, you continue to follow up with those leads. The more, like I said, you have things like paid Facebook ads, you have paid solo ads and things of that nature, which is a whole nother video. But I'm trying to show you now how you can just start making money online without money. But eventually you're going to need to invest in your company. You're going to need to invest in yourself, right? So, and I think people too have that mindset. It's like, well, if I was to go work at, you know, this particular company or that company, I wouldn't have to invest. I wouldn't have to pay. So first thing I say to that is you have to get out of that mindset of working for somebody else, because don't think that the person that started that company that you're talking about didn't have to invest in that company. So they invested in a company so that you could work for them. So if you have that mindset that you just want to be a worker for somebody else the rest of your life, that's fine. Don't ever invest. But if you want to work for yourself, you're going to have to invest in yourself, right? So, and technically you have invested in companies that you worked for before. I don't care if it was you put gas in your car to get to that job. I don't care if it was you had to go buy an outfit because they had a certain uniform that you had to wear. You know, you've invested in companies before. They just weren't your own companies. Well, you take working from home into the equation and you can take all of that stuff out of the equation, because you don't have to worry about what uniform you got on. You don't have to worry about gas getting to and from. But you do have other investments. Like for instance, I said I'm working today with my new tripod. That's an investment for my business. Because why? It makes it easier for me to go, you know, to be on the go. Lighting, I paid for lighting. So sometimes I'll pay for ads. I might pay for training, whatever have you, that's going to make my business better, make my business grow. Then it's all worth it. So eventually you want to get into, you know, paying for the things that are going to make you more successful by investing in yourself. When you start to make money, you don't have to do that until you start making money. I'm telling you, there's ways to make money without. But as you grow and you begin to make more money, you want to invest more money into your business, into yourself, because it will grow even quicker. And the next thing you need to do, you need to surround yourself around like-minded individuals. Surround yourself around people who are already successful in what you want to do, right? Never surround yourself around people who are just talking about things, but they haven't been where you've been. They don't have the job that you have, and they haven't been successful in what you're trying to do. They're never going to understand the vision. They're never going to understand the direction that you're headed. So be careful the company you keep. Surround yourself around those who can give you knowledge, wisdom, understanding, the proper training, the proper guidance, the proper support. Okay. And then after that, you should take that same thing and pass it on to other individuals who come behind you. So that's how you make money online. And as you grow, you invest in the things to make more money online. So that's bringing you from the want to the how. So again, just decide, do you want to be stuck between the want and the how, or do you actually want to be the person who's out there doing and being successful? All right, Tionna Nyree here, financially free. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Have a great day.